Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be taking you into one of two of our women's residence halls. So the hall we're going into right now is called Tess Morgan. So as I've mentioned in other buildings, we have cool, neat tributes to important people from Graceland's history inside the buildings. This is another one of those. This building was actually named after a woman named Tess Morgan, who was influential in Graceland's history. So as you first walk in, we walk into our lobby area. This area is normally set up with lots of couches and tables during the school year. This is a great space to come and hang out with friends, do homework. Sometimes there's even small events or social things going on in here. I lived in this hall when I was on campus, living on campus at Graceland. So we would do girls' nights in here and do our nails and face masks and fun things like that. So off to my left, off of the lobby, that's actually where our rooms are. But right now we're gonna go check out another community space. So we're gonna head into the great room. This has actually been recently remodeled just in the last year. Brand new appliances, new furniture, a lot of fun things are happening in this room. So normally for this space, because rooms are also on this side as well, but they're upperclassmen units, you would need your student ID in order to enter into this space. So as you can see, just another cool lounge space to hang out, get together, do things. We also have a full kitchen that's available for use for any residents. All right, so now we're gonna go check out some rooms on this side of the building. Again, a secured area, so you will need to have your programmed ID in order to enter. Obviously, that's just for safety precautions. We want everyone to feel safe. This is your home. So this building does have 3 different levels. There is a downstairs, a main floor, and an upstairs. And each hallway is what we consider to be a house. So when you come to Graceland, you'll learn all about that. Personally, I'm on Amakai House, which is in the basement of this building. And your house is when you meet people, you know, it's an intentional community living experience that just allows you to, get to know your neighbors and do fun activities. So also on every single floor, you will share a restroom with another house and a lounge space. So now we are actually in the lounge, and while you're here at Graceland, this space kind of just acts as your living room if you were at home. So a lot of community things happen in here. House meeting, which is when you meet with your house once a week just to go over what's going on campus and events on campus and keep you guys updated. Another just great space to hang out. If you don't want to be in your room, you want to be a little more social, this is where you're going to want to come to hang out. Movie nights, snack nights, everything will happen in these lounges. Also, you'll see behind me some humongous windows. Our campus is absolutely beautiful, and while you're here, we want to make sure that you guys are enjoying your time and feeling like you're at home. So we want these views to be accessible to you guys at all times. So if you're feeling like you might need some alone time, we're gonna go check out the rooms, which are your personal space. So we do have 2 different styles of rooms, if you will. So we're gonna look at a semi-private room and just a regular room. So here, if we come in this one, this is what we call a semi-private room. As you can see, it's a tad bit bigger. You do have the dividing wall, and this is gonna be your space to personalize and do what you please with. If we come across the hall, we're gonna check out just a regular room. This is pretty much a standard dorm room for at Graceland. I almost just tripped over this cabinet. Again, totally 100% customizable, your personal space. So we just checked out Kaya House and some rooms on that house, but Kaya does connect to Paloma House. So like I mentioned earlier, they will share a restroom. We're gonna go in. I know it might be kind of weird to be showing you guys what a bathroom looks like, but you guys are gonna be living here, so we feel like it's important and you guys might be curious about what it looks like. So when you first walk in, you'll come into like just the regular sink area. This is actually a lot of fun times happen in the bathroom with girls on your house. Getting ready, things like that. There's sinks on both sides, so it's a really large space. Now, if you come over this way, we're gonna look at some showers and some bathroom stalls. When you think of communal living and communal showers, you might think that there's no privacy, but actually you can see that there is. We have lots of stalls and lots of showers for you guys to be able to use. When you live here, you're probably gonna have your toiletries in a caddy, and you're gonna bring them to the bathroom with you. A lot of times you'll find people in here blasting music so you can get together with some friends and sing. So now we're at Walker Hall, which is the second of our women's residence halls. We do have 2 for the men, but we're gonna cover those tomorrow. So as you walk in, we're gonna come into another lobby. As you can see, another lobby space, space, we do have our front desk. So when the opposite gender comes to visit someone that lives in a particular hall, they have to turn in their ID so that way we can keep track of who is in whose room. And it's just another safety precaution. In this lobby, there are also 2 rooms on either side that are dedicated for studying. So they do have doors that you can close so you can have some quiet time. So also located off of the lobby on the first floor, we do have upperclassmen units, and we're gonna go take a look at the halls that are located upstairs. So we're gonna go into Apanavi, and then Sala is on the 3rd floor. So just how we saw Paloma and Kaya in the other building, Apanavi and Sala are the halls that are located in this building. So again, the rooms in this building look very similar to that of the ones in Tess Morgan. Not much is very different. Pretty standard room, again, completely customizable. However, these rooms do have a sink in each room, so that way you can just brush your teeth in your room instead of having to walk to the restroom.